Hello, how are you?
Fine. How are you?
I- I'm also doing great. Is this our first session together?
Yes, yes. This is
Uh,
our first. Yeah.
And which one is this of yours with Clapingo as a whole?
Sorry.
Like, which session is this of yours with Clapingo?
This is my last session actually. This is my 20th session.
28th. Wow, that's long.
20th. 20th.
20th session, and this is your last
Yeah.
session. Do
Yeah,
you
yeah,
plan on increasing your subscription and renewing maybe?
yeah. Currently, I will not increase, but because I have lack of time, and but in future I will continue.
Right. That's good. That's good. That's great. So, how about we make this a farewell sort of a session because I'm pretty sure you've learned most of the things that you could have learned. So, do you want to tell me about your experience with Clapingo and how you think it changed
Yeah,
you?
yeah. Yeah, I can. In starting in my first lesson, I remember I have has a lot of hesitation to speak to any a stranger. Even I can speak. I could speak to my relatives, my dear ones, but I can't speak to any stranger. And to get over from this fear, I joined Clapingo, and I feel that it helps me. It helped me a lot to overcome to my fear, and this
Mhm.
is the one. Yeah, I want to change in my conversation, in my communication,
That's
so
great.
that yeah.
So, you always wanted to
And
build up.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
keep going.
Yeah, and the tutors are very helpful. I find them very friendly. Yeah, and they are very friendly, and they put out my mistakes in a very soft manner, and it not feels like they not use any harsh word, and they are very friendly. I feel, and I love to talk to all of the teachers. And I have seen you in a YouTube video, and I find you are very cute. So I
Really?
I chosen you to talk to. Yeah,
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, yeah. Okay, there is a YouTube video. Yes. That's great. All right. I want to talk about specifics, like what specific areas you wanted to improve, like sentence formation, grammar, or your spoken or confidence. What areas did you want to improve, and how do you think you've improved them?
yeah. I want to improve overall my communication, and it includes all the areas. So I want to improve everything. Means I want to. Yeah, firstly I told you that I have a hesitation to talk to anyone. I stuck somewhere sometimes. I sometimes I can't remember those words which I have to use here. So, and sometimes I made the mistake in tenses also.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the areas, and sometimes it's lack of fluency, like a
Mm-hmm.
fluency. Yeah, these
Yeah.
are the areas what I wanted to know.
I think your sentence formation is way better and lack of fluency. See, I can see that you're much more fluent. You used an a like a normal student will normally do, but I think with practice, like your journey is not ending here with clipping, of course.
Yeah.
You keep on learning. You should start talking to your family members, your friends more often
Yeah,
in English language, or probably find some source of entertainment in English language. I always suggest that. So,
yes.
how are you planning that? Like after Clapingo ends, like this is your last session, what all things do you think you're going to do to keep the touch with English?
Okay. Yeah. I will talk to my friend, one of my friend. Yeah, I have many friends to whom I can talk in English. So
Mhm.
I will talk to them also. I will talk to my brother in English. He is also good in English, and I will
That's
also
good.
talk use. Yeah, I also use English with my son. He's
Mhm.
10-year old. He also can talk to me.
That's
and to improve my these things will help me in my fluency. And for grammar and sentence formation, I will use some watch some videos or some
right.
movies. Yeah, this will I continue definitely.
That's good. That's great. If you have any vocabulary notebook, like, did you keep or maintain a notebook like that in
Yes,
which
yes, yes.
you learn?
Yeah. I made a notebook, whole notebook filled with vocab. I have made easy, normal levels.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
I used to read that book also, and I have made a root word list to
Mm-hmm.
learn vocab. I have made some confusing words, and I have also written down some idioms and phrases.
That's nice. These are all great steps. Idioms and phrases and vocabulary words, they will help, of course. But just writing
Actually,
them,
actually, I do all the things for my examination, but they will help me in my conversation also.
yeah. So the thing is, you just noting them down once won't do the deal. Like, you would have to revise them. So now the
Yes,
sessions
yes,
are ending. Sometime at night when you're not able to sleep, just flip through some pages, revise all the words that you have written. That will surely help,
yes, yes, yes,
right? Other thing that you can do is you can set a weekly goal, like this many words I'm going to use today in the conversations follow in that particular day. So you can pick
yes,
5 words and you can decide for yourself. So whenever I'm talking
yes,
to someone, I'm going to try to use these new 5 words.
yes, yes, definitely. This will helpful to me. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this will be really helpful. Yeah.
I find that when I use the words, then
Mhm.
it will remain in my mind forever.
Exactly. Yeah. So what I do is whenever I am using some vocabulary words with my student, I always make them repeat those words in minimum of 2 to 3 sentences so that it
Yes,
remains in their head. That
yes,
way I also remember it in the next session.
yes, yes, yes.
You should
Yeah.
try to do all of that. If you have any of the words noted down in front of you, we can try using them in sentence if you'd like.
Yes, yes. Before the session, I have written down some words, some confusing words that feminist, feminine, infeminate. So
Uh-huh.
I feel that people should be feminist.
Uh-huh.
So yeah. Um, in this in this in this society,
Mm-hmm.
people should be feminist. And one word also I can use sensible,
Mm-hmm.
and sensitive. Yeah, we should use sensible word while we are
Mm-hmm.
conversing to anyone.
Right.
Yeah,
Right. That's great.
and one word I also can use here. Mm, yeah, accentuate. Yeah,
Okay.
accentuate.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I will use this word as uh, yeah, girls accentuate their eyes
Sanctuate.
by
Yeah.
using kajal, by using
Right.
I by doing makeup. Yeah,
Right. Kajal, mascara, right? They
yeah,
accentuate their eyes, probably lips,
yes,
sometimes cheeks, like it depends. Great.
yes,
I'm happy that you are using these confusing words as an example because it happens a lot. People do get confused between what sensitive is and what sensible is because they all sound
yes.
the same, but they have different implications altogether.
Yes, yes, yes. Even before, I will also very much confused about this word. But now, when I noted it down, then I
Mhm,
make some difference. I can make difference between these words,
mhm.
and this,
That's good.
these words I should learn before, but by chance, unfortunately, I am not aware about that. But now
I
I am
was.
able. I was,
Yeah,
yeah. Now I am aware about
good.
these type of confusing words. Yeah.
Mhm. If you have 2 or 3 more, we can go through them.
Yeah, I have two words also, adversary and adversity.
Okay,
Adversity. So adversity means adversity means difficult situation. Yeah.
correct.
So yeah, we should not behave to the people that make them in a adverse situation,
Okay, that adworsens their situation, like
and that
worse
aversion
worsen.
there. Yeah,
Adverse conditions. You can say that
adverse.
poor people are living in adverse conditions, or
Adverse.
farmers during these protests are living under adverse conditions. So adverse basically means difficult, right?
Yes,
So
yes,
all
yes.
these floods in,
Unpleasant,
yeah,
difficult. Yeah,
all these floods in Chamoli and all the northern region has adverse this, it like it's an adversity. You can use this,
adversity.
yeah. So the calamity or the thing that has caused that difficulty will be known as adversity, and the situation will be adverse. That will be the difference.
Yeah, and Shim, one thing I also want to ask you that how will I get this means to say I have confidence in me, but sometimes I lose confidence.
Hmm.
I don't know why. In front of me is more superior to me, or
Hmm.
they have more knowledge to me, and I feel sometimes inferior to talk to, and by this way, I lost my words, and I will be not able to talk to the
Correct.
person. Sometimes it happens to me.
Actually, it happens with me as well. I bet it happens with everyone. Whenever we meet somebody new, and if we get intimidated at first, we will feel nervous. Words won't come. We will start getting confused and we'll use So that happens. That do happen. Like you can't change that. You never know what stranger you're going to talk to. It happens to me all the time when I'm talking to someone
Yeah,
new. So in this situation, you should remember that the other person is not here to judge you, right? So if you lose that blanket, that the other person won't judge you because you're not an English speaker. To be very honest, you're a Hindi speaker
yeah,
and you know Hindi
yes,
language. So this is what you're learning as an additional language, right? You don't have to be
yes,
completely proficient in it just like Britishers are. You just should be able to converse properly. So you don't have to be afraid of them judging you at all. It's not
yes,
your
yes.
primary language anyway.
Yeah, 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 definitely. And I also want to ask you one question that
Mhm.
how to tackle, how to face the board members in an interview.
Board
Yeah,
members in an interview. Okay.
yeah,
First, you should be modest, like, because people, what happens with them is when they are confused, when they are nervous, when they don't know what to say, they
yes,
become very
yes, yes,
firm and stern, and it comes off as rude. Always keep a smiling face. If you think it's appropriate, always keep a happy, smiling face. That way, even when you're not confident, it comes off as you're comfortable and confident.
yes,
Second
yes,
thing is try to understand what they want from you. Probably English is not what they want from you. They want your knowledge, their skills. You should just be able to communicate it through English. That's all they want. They don't want
yes,
you to be perfect in English. They just want you to be able to communicate in a good way in English. Even I'm not perfect. Nobody is perfect. Probably the Britishers who created it were, and nobody else is.
yes, yes, yes,
This is
yes.
what helps me. Like whenever I stop thinking that they are judging me, I automatically start feeling better.
Yes, yes, yes. Sometimes when it's happened to me also when I
Mhm.
start and someone and to whom I am conversing is make me feel comfortable. Then I feel comfortable and I feel confident also. And
Mhm.
sometimes the people are very strict, are very, I can't say they are. I
Intimidating.
feel like, yeah. Which word you used?
Intimidating. They're,
Intimidating.
yeah. You
Okay.
should write that. Also, our 15 minutes are up, so probably the session will get
Okay.
yeah, get connected disconnected abruptly. So I just want to say bye, Neetu. I hope you enjoyed your journey with Clapingo, and I hope it gets better and you do join again.
Okay. Thank you very much. Nice to talk to you, Jim.
Thank you so much. Nice to talk to you too, Neetu. You show good improvement. I'm so happy.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you very much for motivating me and give me so good feedback. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Bye, Neetu. Have a nice day.
Bye, Jim.